that's pretty cool for it. I never really cared myself for stuff like that, like the trophy hunting and stuff like that. We're paying attention to who has first of stuff like that. Casual gamers don't care about stuff like that. I'm aware of this. That shit hardcore gamers care about. Put a little bit of a fluffy label on that. Put a little bit too much fluffy label. I think your definition of hardcore gamers and other people's definition of hardcore gamers would not be considered the same as well. It's almost gatekeeping. See, because you sort of just you kind of just said I'm a casual gamer like that, but I play games all day, every day. I play them more casually in style for the most part, but I also go hard on some of the games too. Like Yakuza series, one of my stuff that I love to go hard on. I love to go hard on Tekken. I like to go hard on the ones I'm more passionate for. Let's start calling you Chad. The Chad of gamers. So you hang out with a bunch of gatekeepers. Or they can check for these nuts. Looking at trophies don't tell you shit about someone's game skill level. That shit's lame. It's gatekeepery. Elitist or not. There's a level of respect just for people in general and loving games together. And then there's just douchebaggy assholes. What the people you described to me sound like are douchebaggy gatekeeping assholes I would never want to meet. You don't fit in with us because you ain't got that skill level in this game or that game. You ain't got that. You ain't got 2,000 trophies. What the fuck you doing around me? Out of here with that. Like, literally like how people perceive rank in Tekken. It's literally the same thing. They don't sound like good people, man. Just keeping it 100 with you. People call themselves elitists. That's just their way of trying to be a Chad and try to be like forcefully like gatekeeping. You know what I mean? That's just them trying to be assholes and just trying to be like, no, I do this. I do this better than all y'all. You're all garbage. I don't care what those ranks are, you feel me? Seems like something I said struck a nerve. A few things you said were rude and just disrespectful. The way you I don't know, man, the way you said it was kind of whack. You basically were like, yeah, you're a casual gamer. Basically. That's literally how you interpreted it. It is, because the way you wrote it. Thank you, Dex. Alright, so you do think you're better than me and shit, and you think you're like just better than me all around as a person in general? Talk to me. I never said we're the same, but on the same note, we are hardcore. I am a hardcore gamer. You and me, just cause you don't want to say I'm a hardcore gamer does not mean I'm not. That, you know what I mean? I don't even know how to describe this. Like, what the fuck? Why the fuck am I even having this conversation? Wow. Okay. Bro. That was the whole sentence. It ain't just one word you were talking about. Casual gamers don't care about stuff like that. You're aware of this and that that's shit hardcore gamers care about. And then you're trying to make it a psychological thing, talking about passing your guilt that made you hone in on that. Bro, what are you saying then? Why you gotta reword it like that? You're just trying to twist shit up and turn shit on me. Bro, that's not slick. You did not mention me at all. It was your response to what I said. You did not have to mention me. Why'd you go sideways about it? Why'd you try to turn it around on me? Bro, I'm overreacting because you're literally sitting here letting me overreact. That is my mindset. If that's my what if my mindset is more casual about some trophies not caring? You have this really elitist also gatekeeping attitude. Even if it wasn't me and you're talking about a mindset. First off, what if my mindset is like that, but I still do game hard as hell all throughout the day? Which it is. Which I do. Then you're indirectly still disrespecting me. You understand? It's cool. It's cool to brag. It ain't cool to be all gatekeepy and start being like douchebaggy, like I'm the Chad of this shit. You're right, I will get over it, and I will be fine. Absolutely. You're right. I'm really good at that shit. Have a good life, bro.
Sometimes I'll be like, you know what? I just need to mind my business, but I can't help it. This shit is in my blood, nigga. This shit is life. I've been gaming way too long to just let people just infiltrate and fraud. If I see it, I got to address it. I'm sorry. I don't give a fuck. Trophies and achievements should not be hidden at any time, any way, any shape, form, or fashion. You hear me? There is no reason to ever hide trophies and achievements. Ever. Trophies and achievements should always be visual. You got motherfuckers really trying to damage control this. If your achievements or your trophies are private, you are automatic fraud. There's nothing to discuss. Now, people try to make excuses for this shit. Oh, well, what if they're not, trophy hunters or achievement hunters? You don't have to be a trophy hunter or an achievement hunter to get the goddamn trophy or achievement to say that you beat the game. You do know they have something called unmissable trophies and achievements. They are unmissable, meaning if you actually played through this game like you say you did, if you actually played through the story, the campaign like you say you did, you will get these trophies no matter what. Now, they will try to use the reverse psychology tactics and tell you that you're being obsessive or you are a stalker. Fuck it. Kill that noise. Do not feel ashamed to background check these frauds. Do not feel ashamed, because I don't. I damn sure don't. I damn sure don't. You got a fraud like this dude on Twitter, JMW_boys. Boys, he like boys probably, I don't know. He said trophies and achievements are worthless nowadays and prove nothing. They prove nothing. Is someone who hunts and collects achievements and trophies more of a gamer than someone who doesn't? Nope. He really thought he made a point. They prove a lot. They tell it all. Most games got story trophies. Most games got campaign trophies. Most games got a trophy to show that you finished the game. If they don't got a trophy to show that you finished the game, they got a trophy to show that you finished an objective that was on the last level or a chapter that was the last. They got something that will definitely back up what you are running around the internet spewing. If Crap Gamer never forgot to private his trophies and achievements, he would still have hundreds of reviews up right now of fraudulent activity. Fraud activity. You know why he got busted? Because somebody went and checked his trophies and achievements and found out that he had hundreds of videos for reviews of games he never played. Now, what if nobody never checked? What if he remembered to private that shit? Oh, it's private now. Oh, it's private now. But if we never check, because somebody had the balls to check them trophies and achievements. Remember that dude when I was on Weapon Wheel? I can't remember this guy, but he was a big YouTuber. He came on there and I went and checked his trophies and achievements. Come to find out, it was like June, July of the year. He hadn't beat a game all year. He didn't beat one one game all year, but he sure was talking up a goddamn storm about video games on that motherfucking podcast. Trophies and achievements will let you know what the person has been doing that's talking. These dudes, they run around here, they spread propaganda. They claim games are trash or not good. They claim this, they claim that, and then you go and check their trophies and achievements, and they shit is private. They're lying. They are hiding something. The gaming community is one of the easiest places to infiltrate. Y'all accept these frauds with open arms. Y'all accept these motherfuckers. Whole gamers out here. You cannot, think about this. Who you watch right now? They talk a whole lot of shit. They talk all this gaming shit, day in, day out. Chances are you probably can't see their trophies and achievements. Go check. Go check. I implore you to go check. And if you can't see somebody's trophies and achievements that's always running their fucking mouth, whether good or bad, if they run their mouth about gaming and you can't see their trophies and achievements, you should stop watching them immediately. We are now in a time where you have to do background checks. We've been burned way too many times. People have been exposed way too many times. We are at a time where you must do a background check. You have to. These dudes run around talking about all these games, and then you go look at their trophies and achievements, and they can't back up shit. Or they shit is private. You can't even look. There is not a single reason why a private trophies and achievements is okay. There's nothing you can tell me. There's nothing you can tell me. You are automatic fraud. Point blank period. I don't want to hear what the fuck you got to say about video games. At all. Or at least the platform, wherever you got them hitting at. Shh. Be quiet. Be quiet. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.